The Viking River Cruises tour, Rhine Rhapsody, would take us to enjoy the timeless elegance of Paris and the breathtaking scenery along the Rhine, Main, and Moselle rivers while visiting 4 countries. On April 21st, we drove to the Miami International Airport to catch a Swiss International Airlines flight to Zurich, where we would transfer to a Helvetic Airways flight to Paris. The flight to Zurich was very smooth, and we had no problem catching our connecting flight to Paris. Upon our arrival at the Charles de Gaulle Airport, we collected our luggage and we were on our way to Le Hôtel du Collectionneur, an Art Deco hotel near the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. The tour van drove by the National Stadium of France, situated in the commune of Saint-Denis. And so we made it to the hotel, where our room was ready for us. After checking in, we approached the Viking River Cruises information desk for our welcome package. Then we rested for a while before taking our first walking tour in Paris to the famous Arc de Triomphe. Our room window overlooked the charming hotel courtyard. Our hotel benefited from an ideal location opposite the very chic Parc Monceau, and a few minutes from the Arc de Triomphe and Champs-Élysées. The Arc de Triomphe stands in the center of the Place Charles de Gaulle at the western end of the Champs-Élysées. It is one of the most famous monuments in Paris, and it honors those who fought and died for France in the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. Beneath its vault lies the tomb of the unknown soldier from World War I. Following are close-ups of some of the sculptural groups adorning its facade. The monument stands 50 meters in height and is 45 meters wide and 22 meters deep. Its design was inspired by the Roman Arc of Titus, The Arc of Triumph is built on such a large scale that 3 weeks after the Paris Victory Parade in 1919, Charles Godfrey flew his biplane through it, with the event captured on newsreel. To get to the monument itself, there is an underground tunnel, and then of course you need to buy tickets to climb up its 40 stairs. But the reward is worth the effort, as the views of Paris are fantastic. The Basilica of the Sacred Heart. The Place Charles de Gaulle is the meeting point of 12 straight avenues, hence its historic name, which translates as Square of the Star, including the Champs-Élysées, which we are viewing now. This imposing tree-lined avenue leads to the Place de la Concorde with its famous obelisk and to the Louvre Museum. Now in view the Golden Dome of the National Residence of the Invalids and the Montparnasse Tower. The famous Eiffel Tower is the tallest structure in Paris and the most visited paid monument in the world. Le Grand Arch de la Défense in the business district. It was inaugurated in July 1989 with grand military parades that marked the bicentennial of the French Revolution. It completed the line of monuments that forms the historic axis running through Paris. It was truly a fantastic experience, and the weather cooperated. First World War Monument. Beneath the arch is the tomb of the unknown soldier from World Wars I and II. The slab on top bears the inscription, "Here lies a French soldier who died for the fatherland." As we walked back to the hotel, Ove stopped to inspect an electric car being charged. and then it was time to have a bite to eat before returning to the hotel for a much needed night's rest.